We greet you in his matchless, wonderful name. And we are acknowledging all of you who are here. And we thank God for allowing you to come and be a part of this service. Amen? Amen. We're asking that you take time to reflect and let your mind go back as we celebrate tomorrow. Let's remember Dr. Martin Luther King. I'm thankful to him. I'm out of school. But I came out of a family that was totally involved in the civil rights movement. And I had the privilege when I was about 10 years old to shake Dr. Martin Luther King's hand. Something I'll never forget. Right down near where I went to elementary school. You see, where we lived in Mississippi, we always had marches and freedom rallies and meetings and all kinds of things. And this was one of those marches where Dr. Martin Luther King was leading, and it was just happened to be blocks from where we live, thank God. And we just want to remember and reflect back on what Dr. Martin Luther King has done. I'm going to ask that Minister John Lewis will come and reflect and tell us the effect he thinks Dr. Martin Luther King had on us as a people. I want him to do this in about 3 minutes.
Well, I can reflect, like Reverend Lewis Third said, we all of the Lewis family was involved in the civil rights movement down there. Now, you know, a lot of people don't know it, but that movie by Spike Lee, and when they showed the people at the county in Woolworths, and you see Pearlie and my sister. Y'all may not know that, but they have on the credits, they have South Carolina, but it's Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi. That first sit-in Jackson, my sister Pearlie, the one that you see on those pictures and things, that's her. But they put mustard and ketchup on them and all that. She was one of those in that group. And the rest of us, my cousins, friends, a lot of us, they wouldn't let us know that they were doing it. We were in the marches and all of this, and went to jail and all this. A lot of people don't know that, but we went to jail and stayed in jail. I stayed in jail that second time for a whole week. But I'm just kind of, my sister here too. And the only reason, like Christine and so forth, John, they were too young. They wouldn't let them, they wouldn't let them. And even Alfonso, after 2 days, they let them out. But the rest of us, if you were 17 or 16, well actually they started at 16, if you were 16 up, they kept in there. And they kept us in there for a whole week. We had dogs, turning women, holes, they locked us in these paddy wagons, and it was burning up in there. And because we had people that fainted. But I'm just giving you an idea of some of the things. But Dr. King came down. Medgar Evers, the night Medgar Evers was assassinated, we had been to a meeting together. all of us had been to that meeting. And we got the call when we got to the house. Because we went back out there and we saw where the police and all this. But anyway, all of these things happen because of people like maybe Dr. King. Now Dr. King came there and he was part of the marches and so forth. And you always hear about the one in Montgomery and so forth. But that was the civil rights movement in Jackson, Mississippi was one of the major civil rights movements that brought about changes. Dr. King, when he gave that speech in Washington, it was a biblical speech. And why do I say that? You know, when Jesus spoke on the mount, he gave that sermon on the mount. And Jesus only stayed in the flesh 33 years. Now, Dr. King, when he gave that speech, he said he had been to the mountaintop. That's right. He said, I may not get there with you, but you will get there. What Dr. King did, right down there in Jackson, Mississippi, from that civil rights movement, everything was integrated. And when I say that, I'm talking about all the signs that said white, color, they were taken down. All those stores that had no blacks, they end up with blacks. It's mixed. The police chief, black. Every head just about down there, black. One of our schoolmates, federal judge, one of my classmates, U.S. Marshal, two of my sister's classmates, detectives. So what I'm saying, what Dr. King did affected the whole, not just the whole nation, but the whole world. There were things done in other countries because of Dr. King and what he did here. So the legacy goes on. He taught us humility and he taught us love. Everything he said, don't use what they are using. He said that peace was the best way to overcome aggression. And that's the legacy he left with us. And so, yeah, I was fortunate to be a part of it. All right.